Welcome to the News at Noon for this Friday, July 3rd. It's week 22. So excited because it's celebration time. I've decided to take the first half of News at Noon and just celebrate amazing accomplishments because there are so many cool ones to recognize, like Punta Cana winners. Congratulations to Trip for Two winners. The orange are Trip for Two winners, yellow Trip for One. Carrie Kajamis up in Grand Prairie, Alberta, just amazing. I think she has 10 chances in the drawing for Punta Cana as well for $1,000 greater shows. Trip for One winner in Canada, Lee Bodner, our new franchise owner over in Vancouver, BC. Could not be so more excited. I'm going to do a shout-out for Enduring Elegance in just a minute. Then we got a Trip for Two winners from Australia, all from Park Lane Rebels. Congratulations, team. Emma Ferenza, I'm going to talk about her in a minute. Kara Hickey, both of them, new senior divisions, I'm going to talk about them. Mary Vestermides, she's fabulous, brand new, and look, Trip for Two winner. Linda Wallace, I'm going to talk about her. Rebel Whale, Trip for Two winner. Katrina Navin, Tanya Piggott, Carrie Van Leeuwen, Ginley Espiritu, fabulous Trip for Two winners, all from Park Lane Rebels, and Trip for One winners. Cherie Sparks, Wendy Giovini, Nikki Armstrong, Allison McLennan, brand new, Kelly Smith, Trip for One winners. You're going to Punta Cana, and we could not be more excited for you. And in the UK, our franchise owners, Katie and Nikki, are Trip for One winners. They just started their business in January. Lee and her team just in March. Congratulations to all you amazing Punta Cana trip winners. And I want to remind you there's going to be two other people joining you in addition to all the U.S. winners, and we'll talk about that. Hey, I wanted to do a shout-out right now for some promotions that occurred, and there were lots. If you were anyone in the month of May or the 1st of June who advanced, we are so excited to recognize you at convention, and we salute you and your amazing accomplishments. Couple that I wanted to shout out just because they stuck with me. We have two new senior divisions in Australia, Park Lane Rebels. Kara Hickey was there at the very beginning. I remember having coffee with Kara at the coffee shop at the Paris Hotel. And she and her wonderful supportive husband, Shannon, and now their two kids, senior division just growing from the beginning. She started right at the beginning and went up. Congratulations. Emma Ferenza over in WA has just been out there on her own and just has done amazing. She's part of the Sparkles team. Emma has now promoted organically all the way up to senior division. So proud of those two ladies on opposite ends of Australia. That's a long way away. A new area was Linda Wallace. I mentioned her. Linda was a top personal seller. I can remember a couple months in, she had like a $10,000 month, her like second month in the business, and she'd figured out how shows and how to really grow the business personally. She obviously figured out the team thing because she's a brand new area. So Linda, congratulations. And then a couple new branch directors. Our second organic promoted branch director, Cara Frostwick, promoted to branch. I was so excited when I met her the first time. She's in the beauty, kind of very stylish and fashionable in that industry, and she even teaches women how to be stylish in a woman's prison in the UK. And I remember after we met and she told me this story and we talked, and I thought, you know, if she could do it to prisoners, she's going to be really good doing it to people who are free. And she has been. She's been a great leader and now promoted to branch. So excited about that. And then last shout out on promotions, our newest franchise owner in Canada is Lee Bodner. Wonderful, wonderful lady. You'll meet her at convention. And she just is out there doing the business. She's a trip winner. She's the third franchise currently in Canada, and she placed in the number 3 position with sales during the first week of the June commission month. But I'm so excited because she's only 1,000 behind number 2 and 3,000 behind number 1, and that's really exciting. They're doing great. Her team of about 25, she leads the way earning a trip, and a bunch of them are going to be at convention. We're so excited to have them. So many good things going on, and I just wanted to celebrate those. Thank you. Here's another celebration. This is a post, both the picture and a personal email to Cherie Sparks and her Sparkles team. They, as sales vice presidents, were most over their goal for Tribute Weeks. In honor of Arthur, our founder, they were almost 5 times over their goal. It was amazing. And so for that, Scott Levine is coming to Australia to celebrate with Team Sparkles. Now remember, when Scott comes somewhere, everybody gets to come. That's the way it is. So Australia, get ready if you're around where they're at. But he's there to honor our most over sales VP team, Cherie Sparks, an amazing leader. All her great leaders, congratulations. And open next week. It's the Philippines. On Monday, I leave. It takes 2 days to get there. And on Wednesday the 8th, we look to be there. We look to be operational that day or the next. So any of you will talk about it a little bit more in the 30 seconds around the world. But we're excited. And then on June 6th, on Monday, this happens at 8 p.m., you're in a plane. But you will see live on Facebook. If you're not a Scott Levine friend, you should be. Live on Facebook and follow him. You're going to see the drawing on Park Lane or Scott Levine's site on June the 6th at 8 p.m. Chicago time. I hope you see that because that gives away a trip to Punta Cana, and you can play right now in getting into a $1,000 drawing at convention. Every $1,000, 1,000 euro, 1,000 net show you have, you get a drawing into an entrance into the drawing, and at convention, we'll give away 10 $1,000 drawings. You don't even have to be at convention to win. Don't worry, we'll let you know via social media calling you the minute we hear your name called. Morning Mist is the RRC, Rich Rewards Club, gifts you earn every month. It's the award at 2,000 or higher net, in net not actually, everything counts now, for the month of June. What a beautiful piece, what a great description too. Morning Mist with the green and the gold and the pearl drops. What a beautiful piece, free for you, 2,000 in sales in the month of June. All our franchise owners and our sales VP are all working towards the New York City trip, again, to be the greatest city in the world on the Levines. What a great opportunity. We know you'll be there. If you haven't registered to be a part of the convention, you can still. It's parklanejewelry.com/CR, convention registration. That easy. When you register now, you get this pen. If you've registered before now in May or April or March, you will get these additional gifts when you get there. It's going to be a big event. All month of June long, triple HRCs. The allowance, £50, dollar, your currency for a discounted price. 3 of those are offered on every show in June. This is a great extra perk for you to get shows in an amazing month. Last week, we did some training about overcoming objections. These were really things you say during your presentation, so these objections never come up. We also posted on the Tom Park Lane and sent it via email, a copy of those things. Those came from Mary Grace, just such good wording, and she is really a wordsmith. I'm going to include it again this week. Please look at that. Take the 2 minutes it takes to read those. It really will help you, and it'll give you some little kernels to put in any conversation you have with people about Park Lane. I promise, it really will help you, so please do that. We are now all in June. Canada just finished week 1 in the month of 5 weeks of June. Everywhere else, you have 4 weeks in the month of June, and June really is big because we have the VIP trip going on, convention recognition, Triple H. We have lots of stuff. It's exciting. Easy to keep working and thinking about Park Lane every day. Our convention is in Chicago. You hear about this every week. I hope you're going. All of our attendees who make their attendance goal, each franchise has one, gets the amazing yellow golden signature bracelet. What a piece. What an incredible piece as an award. You all have to make your goals and be there. Convention recognition time frame, it varies by continent where you're at. All that information is in your network, but it starts with a personal sales challenge, a personal recruiting challenge, then goes up to both. So 2 recruits and $7,500 in combined sales. Remember, Park Lane trips are easy. It's always you plus them, the people that you welcome into Park Lane during the contest. And it's always smartest to do it at the beginning. Remember that when we announce our new trip coming up just next month. That's next month we get to hear that. If you make level 2 lunch with the Levines, top 1 sit at the head table, flower power necklace and earrings to go with the necklace and the bracelet. Bling Zone Seating and the swag bag. So the award in the swag bag, even if you're not there, you get. And level 3 is the gift suite. I just have to tell you, this is really cool. Our franchise owners see this the first night as our reception after our opening. It's amazing. And everybody is going to go up there and just get to pick these amazing gifts. Use this to really drive your business. I want you to earn this. If you're going to a convention, you should be the first to see the new jewelry. And it really is the opportunity for your one moment in time. You really can be recognized there. We recognize and will recognize at convention our sales VP and our franchise owners who have earned New York City. You saw some franchise owners on that list of trip winners, but we want everybody to be on the New York City trip. It really can happen. All this information is in your network magazine, back in your field interface, spot right there that says the network magazine. You should have this printed out. I do. I have one on my desk. It's always right here with everything that I need. So please make sure to do that. It helps you keep up with what's going on. We're going around the world in 30 seconds. Next week, the Philippine Opens. I will send out an email to everybody, but please, if you've teased or talked to anybody before about that, once I let you know that it's open and we can sign people up, please direct them, recontact with them. Remember, if they come in and they win a trip, the next trip that's announced, you win a trip too. So really, anybody that you know in that country, in the Philippines, 65 million people, everybody, a lot of people know a lot of people. Let them know. I'm very excited. Right now we're filling the gaps. We've got some exciting things happening up in Canada. We are so excited about that. So that's what we're doing, and we're also making sure to invite at convention. I always have some guests there. You know, these are people from new parts of the world, and I invite you to do that too. If you find a top leader somewhere in some other company, please let us know. We'll give her registration and a room at convention because we want them to see how awesome we are. We really are all around the world. Great things going on now for your Hostess Trilogy ring. Tory Watch, just two amazing pieces. Triple HRCs go on for Hostesses now as well. The 2x4 makes it easy for them to sell. The customer specials, the Align, the Infinity Scarves, great items they can buy with a $30 30 currency order. In the month of June, Canada, you have 5 weeks to do it, which is always awesome. 2,000 or more in net non-morning mist is the award. Fabulous. And the $1,000 challenge. Every $1,000 show gets you automatically entered into a drawing for $10,000 cash drawings at convention. I usually always get to go up there and hold the box or give Scott something. I can't wait for this. Give it out cash. $10,000, so exciting. Even if you're not there, you can win. We've had so many promotions. Thank you. I really take that personally because I believe that I tell you about the really great things going on at Park Lane, and those of you who take advantage of them, so appreciative, so appreciative. You make more money for doing the same thing. Have 1,000 or more in sales in a month. Have a qualified recruit, somebody you share Park Lane with, a buddy who comes in, and when you do that, you promote to branch director. You get cool things. You get paid more for doing shows and on your team. Thank you for taking the faith and taking the belief in Park Lane and go to, I'm all in and promoting. We really appreciate you. Lots of it happening. Your franchises are a great place. They are the rock. They are Park Lanes in the company we operate. You also have a great company behind you, supporting you. Last but not least, I'm excited. This is my attitude. So much cool going on in June. Coming into a great convention in July. A great trip in a great spring and or fall, depending on where you're at. And a brand new country opening next week. Life is a beautiful adventure. I hope you're having beauty, you're seeing the beauty in your adventure. Thank you so much for watching this week's News at Noon.